and so flowing that everyone is kind of even on the point. So it's tough to make yourself look better than everyone else. It's tough.
And this track's pretty unassuming. I mean, it looks pretty straightforward, but it's actually pretty technical. We'll get back to you as we got the action here. Tyler McCory, Jeff Jones, Tyler McCory in the V8 Power 350Z. Look at Jeff Jones. Jeff Jones throwing it in, but Tyler McCory walking it out. 1JZ powered S13, Toyota power under the hood of the white 240SX, and then you got a V8 under the hood of the teal and blue Falcon Tires 350Z of Tyler McCory. Tyler McCory from Danville, California. He's a NorCal boy like Matt Field himself. Jeff Jones from Southern California. Little thumbs up from Jeff Jones. Tyler McCory, V8 powered 350Z, built by ASD. Matt Field, you grew up drifting in Thunder Drift, the sanctioning body up there, as opposed, and also some other sanctioning bodies. But yeah, Just Drift as well. And what do you make? Any insight? This is your second year of Formula Drift. Any advice to those up and coming drifters?
It's tough. You just really got to push hard and try to get yourself known out there. I mean, that's the biggest thing. You got to win the competitions, but you also have to be there and make yourself known and try to get the sponsors and the people looking at you. You got to make the videos and make the Facebook and do all the talking. And it's not just doing well. It comes with a whole lot more. And the competition in the Pro-Am is getting steeper and steeper every year. They're getting closer to Formula D like events every time I see them.
And you got to paint your car ridiculously bright yellow and wear matching sunglasses and do the whole deal. It's a whole package. I mean, why not, right?
Well, why not? Exactly. You got to. That's kind of my thing, and I try to keep it like that. And I want people to be able to see me across the parking lot instead of just like, oh, that guy in the black sunglasses. Who can tell?
But at the same time, your car has progressed, Matt Field, from an S13 to SR S13, right? It was what you're in last year. Now you said, let's go at it, full boat, V8 S14, right? I mean, you have to change every game.
Yeah, I had to change up my game. The S13 with the SR just wasn't working for me. It wasn't a great SR. I made as much power as I could out of how much money I could put into it. And I pretty much sold that motor and almost paid for my whole entire S14.
There you have it. All right, Matt Field, back to the action. Jeff Jones, Tyler McCory. Jeff Jones now leading. Matt Field's giving chase. Jeff Jones, nice. Tyler McCory, a bit of a correction here. Wow, Jeff Jones. All right, Jeff Jones in the white CX Racing S13. And Tyler McCory. Make some noise for Jeff Jones and Tyler McCory. I'm pretty impressed with Jeff Jones' run there. And Tyler McCory. Jeff Jones, Cooper Tires, CX Racing S13. Toyota powered as Tyler McCory and his V8 powered Falcon Tires 350Z. Taking a look at the instant replay now. How the start begins, it's not drag racing. We're looking for gentleman rules. We want to see them initiate. We want to see them door to door as they initiate. We want to see them as close as possible to each other on initiation. It's what I like to call gentleman rules, as Tyler McCory and Jeff Jones are getting reviewed here on the instant replay. Again, making history here for the first ever Florida round of Formula Drift competition. Round 3 of the Formula Drift Pro Championship. We started out in Long Beach, made our way to Atlanta last month, and here we are in Florida. Our next stop, New Jersey, Wall Township, New Jersey. An oval course, a banked course, utilizing the bank turn. Come down off the bank turn into the flat section. Going to the judges now, Andy Yen, Tony Angelo, and Ryan Lantagne. Going to the judges, Andy Yen says Tyler McCory. Tony Angelo says Jeff Jones, and Ryan Lantagne says Tyler McCory. Tyler McCory gets the win. Tyler McCory in the Falcon Tires 350Z gets the win. Ryan Lantagne and Andy Yen, majority rules. So Tyler McCory, Ryan Lantagne, a little definition and bring some clarity to the situation. Why you went with Tyler McCory?